Okay, you can't do this. Welcome to the Wisco Wistys.
Starting like that?
Sure. Episode 4 of season 2, I think, right?
Can you hear us,
everybody? I said we were at the farmer's market. Shut up. We were at the farmer's market, and Allie was like, yeah, you got episode 4 tonight? I'm like, no, 3. And she's like, what? I'm like, oh, fuck, it is 4.
We're a week ahead of the weeks. Yeah, because we went before.
Sorry, Chuck. This is yours, but it's mine now. He watches, right?
I guess, because he's like, I'll just hear Trust Baker now. Or I'm like, you actually like watch this?
And Ross, shout out to Ross Butterfield, Butternut, came to my office today. And he's like, yeah, I think I'm going to start watching the pod. I'm like, dude, we're on like the 50th episode.
I know. He goes, I just followed. I'm like, I've known you for 20 years.
It's been a year.
Asshole.
A good year.
He's like, you better give me good advice.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
He's like, I don't know who to pick up. My fantasy football guys are all down.
Yeah, it's a little late.
Yeah.
Waivers were yesterday, but okay.
Yeah. But yeah. So we got the second week of NFL football in the books. What'd you think?
Overall, I thought it was a good week. Closer games. I got to experience it how I wanted to. So I had Sunday ticket going.
Yeah,
I had my dual TVs rolling. I had my laptop rolling. It was fucking awesome. It was just insane. I actually figured out how to like mute one TV and unmute the other, because if you have one remote, they control both TVs at the same time, even though two different remotes.
Yeah.
So like you turn it both up.
That's what happened. I had like 2 in my garage. I had 2 Roku, or not Roku, Amazon Fire Sticks.
Yeah.
And I'd turn one off.
They both go off.
I turned one on, got it set up, and I turned the other one on, but it turned the first one off. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so even though they come with 2 different remotes, if I turn them up, they both come up.
Yeah.
So I had to download like the Smart Things control app, and then you connect the TVs.
The Samsung one?
Yeah. And then you can, I'm muting, and then I could do it with the thing. It's complicated, but we made it roll.
Yeah.
But it was good. I enjoyed the games. Upset cities. Like just upsets.
Yeah.
Wild.
I mean, Arizona off the top of my head. I guess that'd be an upset, right? Saints were huge. I loved that though. Kamara looked like old school Kamara.
Yeah, Paige had Kamara in fantasy. She dominated Mom. She was pissed.
Yeah.
Dad played
me.
Yeah, in fantasy and should have beat you.
He did.
You won.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I'm 1-1.
Yeah, because I beat you last week.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Because you had
Young
Ho Young Way Cool. He fucking. That was the easiest money I've ever bet in my life. I bet
your
over
mic down if you're gonna be talking like that.
Over on points for him.
Yeah.
But let's get into the week.
Yeah.
Before we do, we're gonna do. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, we're doing winners and losers. But to decide who goes first.
Who wins? Oh, the winners and losers of last week. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to play a little game.
Okay.
Random NFL player generator.
Okay.
Pick 3 on each team. Do you want to go back and forth, or 3 in a row for your team, 3 in a row for my team?
We're doing this first one right here?
Yeah.
Who's going to win in a fight?
Yeah, so you get random players, and then you decide whose team would win.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So, like, I could get Aaron Rodgers and
Young Hoku,
and you could have Trent Williams, and I think we know who's going to win, and that's who goes first on the next
Sure,
step.
let's do it.
What do you want, back and forth or 3 in a row?
Back and forth.
Back and forth. I hope these players know. I tried to get, because like there's different ones.
Yeah,
so your first is Xavier Howard. You know who that is?
He's a corner.
Yeah.
So he's not too big, but
not too big.
He's probably feisty. I'll take that. All right.
Correct.
It's better than a punter or a kicker.
Okay, ready?
Where'd you find this thing?
That was tough. Stephon Gilmore is mine. So
all right, another even. Corner, but he's old.
They're both old.
But Stephon is older.
Yes.
He's been in the... Yeah.
Okay, ready? I think we're pretty even so far.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. You got Chris Jones on the Chiefs.
Hell yeah. He's a dog.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Chris Jones? Dog.
Yeah,
Have you seen that video?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Give me someone. I got Darius Leonard. I don't even know if he's in the league anymore.
Isn't he like the running or the linebacker from the Colts?
But he's not even in the league anymore. Can I take a new player?
Yeah, spin again.
Can we get one free extra spin?
Sure.
To eliminate
you
a player?
get 4, you get to pick the 3.
Yeah, you picked 3.
Yeah.
But does that count as my 4th because he's not even in the league?
No.
Okay. DeForest Buckner. I'll take that all day. 6'6".
Currently?
Well,
currently?
Okay, I mean, we're talking
currently?
Injuries. He'll
He's
limp
gonna
away.
Limp over to the fight.
I'll take Buckner.
All right.
All day. Okay, this is your 3rd.
We're pretty even then, Stefan.
We're literally, yeah. Fred Warner. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'll take that all day.
Do you know how tall he is?
No.
Guess.
6'2".
6'4".
Fuck.
He is lanky as hell.
Yeah, he is lanky.
Damn, are you even you want to spin it for me?
Yeah, I want to see what else I can get.
Fuck. I need I get Deshaun Watson.
Oh man, he's gonna keep you guys nice and loose. Keep them nice and hard.
Oh, God. Okay, so this is your 4th. I think you have the win. You got Jair. Jair money. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I would only flip him for Xavier, but
bigger.
Jair's small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even mess with that. I'd keep my 3.
Jair's tough. Give me Trent Williams. Give me Trent Williams. Give me Trent Williams. Give me Trent Williams. Oh, I got
DeAndre, another old
right
receiver.
next to. Oh, okay.
TJ, that would have been good.
Been
Tom
perfect.
Brady, though. I mean,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I lost.
Yeah, I won.
rocked.
Let's go.
Damn it.
So I do.
Fuck you.
So now we're doing 3 winners, 3 losers from last week.
Yep, you go first on winners. We'll go back.
We'll go winners. Okay. I'll do Matt LaFleur.
Hey, that was the first one on my list.
Nice. I mean, what a play call.
I've never seen us run those plays in my life.
Right. And like the fake here, the handoff here, all that stuff.
It would look like Shanahan.
He won that game for us. I mean, quarterback, Malik.
He did what he needed to.
Yeah, he did fine.
Yeah, we can just discuss the game a little bit too.
But yeah, I mean,
Jacobs
finally.
Fumble,
yeah, that sucked.
That would have killed the game though. Like
right.
we wouldn't have had to do a Hail Mary at the end to even get there.
Right, because we were going. That was in like towards the touchdown.
He was
like
at
going
the
in
goal
for
line.
the touchdown.
He was at the goal line when he fumbled. It's 17-0.
Yeah,
it's
nuts.
over. What did you think of Richardson?
Not impressed.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
But you got to give him
so
time.
raw. I texted you
time.
during the game. I was like, he's just raw.
Yeah, he just needs more. And I was lost at the Colts' defensive strategy. Like,
right, you know what we're doing. We're literally doing. You know what we were gonna do, and we just
Belichick would have been like
load the box.
9 people in the box. I'm gonna leave a wide receiver free.
Yeah,
like he wouldn't care.
Yeah.
He would just like why?
Yeah,
we
I
threw
don't
the ball
know.
12
That was weird
times.
to me.
You could have put me out there, and we still would have won if I would have made 11 throws. That's a joke. It was really bad by the Colts.
I love that. Have you seen that though? Not to get too off topic, but it's like how much of a lead in the Super Bowl would you need as a starting quarterback at halftime in order to still win the game? And a lot of people, I think it was like Barstool, but a lot of people were like, oh yeah, like 28, 21. I'm like, no, you need a 50-point lead.
Absolutely.
You're going 3 and out unless the running back gets.
You would have to run it every time.
Right.
Because you're not.
The only thing you could do is like shotgun and like throw it to a wide receiver screen, maybe.
I don't know though.
If you're on the close end of the field.
But think about the average human being.
I'm like, God damn, that would suck.
No, you would need like.
I'm not taking
points.
a snap under. I'm not taking a snap.
No.
I'm shotgun every time.
If you got sacked, you'd die.
Yeah.
You'd die on the field.
Or just to waste time, I would like run straight backwards.
It wouldn't even wait. They catch you so fast.
No.
Yeah, they would.
They're getting blocked half the time.
They would just blitz you and be like, "Oh."
They wouldn't know I'm gonna do that.
Micah Parsons would catch you so fast, but they'd never be in the Super Bowl, so it doesn't matter.
True. Okay, yeah, Matt LaFleur's my number 1.
I got a lot here. I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Yeah, that's
as an overall.
That's a good one.
At Dallas, beat the shit out of Dallas.
Yeah.
Like not even like, oh wow, they won. It was like they kicked the shit out of them. Derek Carr, Kamara 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I talk shit about them because they beat the Panthers, but is Dallas good or are the Saints are the Saints that good or is Dallas bad? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, are we back? Are we back in black? All right, just talk about the fucking Saints.
Saints beating Dallas was my winner of the week.
Okay.
They kicked ass. Dallas looked like shit. I don't know if the Saints are good. Do you think the Saints are good, or is it just a fluke?
I think they are.
'Cause they beat the Panthers
on a hot start. I picked them to win next week.
I don't trust Derek Carr against the Eagles.
Against the Eagles, because the
Me too.
Eagles struggle against the Falcons, for fuck's sake.
Well, that's a different conversation. We'll get to that later. But I don't know. Kamara looks good, but that's my winner.
He looks like old Kamara.
Yeah,
Paige likes
just
it.
happy. That's my winner 1 of the week.
Okay.
So you were up next.
So, my winner 2 is the not Arizona Cardinals, but specifically Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, I had Kyler and Marvin Harrison on there.
So
they looked good.
Yeah, I mean, his fucking stats last week.
I almost bet the under, and I was like, nah, they're going to come back hard.
4 catches. It was like Randy Moss type.
Yeah.
4 for 130 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he said all his incompletions were to him, though.
All of Kyler's? Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what he was cut up on. He's like, yeah, I wish it wasn't like that, whatever.
They looked good, though.
But, yeah.
Good for the Cardinals are sneaky.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it depends on how Kyler plays, and he's
He's a
just...
stud.
Yeah.
You don't believe in him, but he's a stud.
I don't.
He's a stud.
I don't.
Mine next one. Fuck. I hate to do this, but I have to do it. You're welcome. Chuck, Buck, and Baker. That's what I had. Buccaneers and
Yeah.
Baker beating the Lions at the Lions. The team who ended your season last year. Going to Detroit and beating them, I didn't see coming. And Detroit had every chance to win the game.
They should have been way... They should be way better than that.
Or is Tampa Bay that good?
I don't know.
This is early season, are they or won't they? We look at that later. But
Yeah.
he didn't have gaudy stats, but he did, did you see his touchdown run? He did everything he needed to do
Yeah.
to get there.
Yeah,
it was
he's a
just
beast.
necessary. I don't know if he's a beast, but he's... I'll shout you out for that.
That's his, career high. 11 yard
he's
touchdown.
like,
Really? That's it? But no, I agree. They're on a roll too. The NFC South is a lot better than people were thinking. Apparently,
Yeah, I guess.
Everyone's like, who gives a shit who wins that?
Except the Panthers, right?
Yeah, I mean, Kurt called it. Falcons #1 seed.
Yeah, no,
We'll
it's not
see.
happening.
My third winner, I'll probably go with the Vikings.
Yeah, beating San Fran.
That was pretty crazy.
Fucking hate that team.
It's an upset. And,
Sam
I mean, you're
Darnold,
at
the
home, but still,
98-yard
in his
touchdown.
own end zone. That was crazy.
Did you see that ref booking it?
Yeah, sounds like someone
and
signed this guy.
He was backpedaling. He was doing it was great. What is
Yeah.
it? Was it grapevining? That's what made me think of when you.
Oh yeah.
Remember
Oh my
gym
God,
class?
I haven't done that in
Yeah.
years. I might do that on my way out of here.
Please don't. But yeah, McCaffrey's on IR. Debo got hurt.
Yeah, everyone's hurt, man. It sucks.
Well, I agree. But the
Who's your third?
Flores and O'Connell are
Yeah.
a great coaching duo.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
That's tough because we have to play that.
And
fucking
Sam
team.
Darnold is capable. He's a veteran at this point.
It
He's
just makes you
capable.
think if he didn't go to the Jets, what he would be.
Yeah, who knows?
My third, I'll shout out Kirk, but he won't be my third. Just that drive on Monday night
Not bad.
went down, took the game.
Yeah.
But I'll give A-Rod my third. He got his win, his W. He looked a little bit better.
Yeah.
Second
game was
win technically. I
The
guess,
first
but
game was
it was a tough game to set up.
his basically preseason game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they won how I think they're going to win each year.
Yeah.
Defense,
and
low
just
scoring, and then he made the throws
He needs to
needed
make a couple throws,
Yeah,
a
that's
couple
it.
plays. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
losers. You want me to go first? You want to go first?
I think I earned it, right?
Okay.
I feel like the obvious one
I
is
have 100.
Tua.
Yeah.
Not that it's like he's a loser. It's
just the situation.
It sucks.
Losing
Yeah, I feel
situation.
so bad for him.
I do too. When it happened,
But-
I looked at her and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
And it was
That
DeMar
was-
Hamlin too. I was like, someone's dying here. I was like, oh my god.
Did Al Michaels say the irony? Was he the one that said
I
that,
don't
or
know
is that
if he
just
did.
floating
I think
around
that
on
was
the
just
internet?
floating around
Because
I don't-
the irony that he almost
No, I
ended
don't
someone's
think so.
career. Yeah.
But it was. I
But-
feel bad. I got ripped.
I mean,
to
he also
shreds.
should have just fucking
slid.
slid.
And he said he's not. Did you
just
say
slide.
sled?
I was gonna say
He
slide.
should have slid in.
Should have slided. Sled in the DMs.
He put himself in that position.
Yeah,
He said he's
yeah.
going to come back. I think that's a mistake. It's his own.
Like for his career, you mean?
He said when he should
cleared, you think he should retire?
I don't think he should play anymore. He clearly hasn't shown the ability to protect himself. And his body is getting weaker.
My question is
the Guardian cap.
Why can't he wear the Guardian hat?
He fucking should.
Why not?
He's not fast. It's not going to slow him down.
If he comes back and is like, yeah, we're just going to keep trying this, he's an idiot.
That's what I'm saying.
He needs to, at minimum, wear that fucking thing. Because if anyone can wear that, it's a quarterback. Especially a quarterback that has had concussion issues.
Wears it. He's a safety.
Yeah, there's guys like in defense wearing that shit, or like tight ends, like who need to be fast. I don't know how much it weighs, but like your head movement and stuff, it's got to throw that off a little bit.
Not
but
much,
a quarterback, that should be easy money. It shouldn't even be a question. You'd be like, yeah, I'm wearing that now.
Well, that's my point. Is like last time he came back,
is that going to help that much? I don't know, but I mean, it's made for that, isn't it?
When he came back last time, it was I learned about grappling and how to fall correctly. Mm-hmm. So, like, what's the plan? Okay. What's the plan this time?
Makes sense.
If he hasn't, what's the plan? Oh, I'm just going to protect myself better?
Yeah.
How? But I don't know. I got ripped to shreds.
You're not in the frame. Don't worry.
I got ripped to shreds for my bet. But I said, blame it on you, blame it on the weather, or blame it on Tua. And Tua fucked the whole thing. So I'm just putting that out there.
I mean, poor guy, but yeah.
Yeah, you screwed my money.
That's the obvious one.
Yeah, I had that down. Oh, man.
I mean,
I'll take injured stars. We talked about this just a little bit. Just injured generic, people. Jordan Love, Debo, McCaffrey, Puka,
Nakua.
Isaiah Pacheco, AJ Brown.
Fuck, that pisses me off.
Yeah, so I drafted him in like every league I'm in.
Yeah,
and now I'm picking up. Here you go, Ross. I'm picking up Carson Steele.
Yeah,
who the fuck is that? I'm picking up the Tyler Johnson to fill in a wide receiver spot. I'm picking up what's Ty Chandler? Someone picked up Kareem Hunt because he got added to the practice squad. I'm like, Kareem Hunt hasn't played in a year. Yeah, I'm like, so what are we doing? My roster looks like shit. Tank Bigsby. Like, what are we talking about? But
Isaiah, that's what he gets for fucking running stepping like so hard. Yeah.
And Reed, I don't know if he's gonna play again because he said he may return this year or next year because it's a broken fibula.
Pacheco might not return?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because my understanding, because I'm a medical expert, it was 6 to 8 weeks for a broken fibula, but when they go in for surgery, if there's also ligament damage, they'll be able to tell in surgery, and then it might be longer. He's on IR now, but they said minimum 2 months, could be way longer. Doesn't that suck? And I mean, it doesn't suck, but it sucks.
It does. Yeah.
I don't like the Chiefs, so fuck them. But it sucks fantasy wise because I have him. AJ Brown tweaked his hamstring. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be like 3 weeks. And it's like, okay, fuck off, man. Marshawn Lloyd, huge star on the Packers, literally played 1 snap in the game. Now he's on IR hamstring.
He was struggling all summer though.
It was, but I'll take injured stars.
What the fuck?
That's what I'll do.
Yeah, I gotta move my.
Can you do your pick instead of fixing your fantasy lineup in the middle of the podcast? For fuck's sake.
I would have to say Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Getting fucking throttled at home opener.
So was Dallas bad?
Yeah.
Why?
Fuck Dallas. Because they're paying Dak Prescott $50 million a year.
But what? Okay, last game wasn't his fault. I mean, the Saints jumped
somehow
like the
their defense was like really fucking bad that game when they should be really fucking good.
I think everyone's gone, and I think everyone's gone in New York. And
Mike McCarthy's got to be gone.
Yeah, he's his final year of a contract. Yeah. He's not getting signed, so everyone's going to be gone there. Everyone's going to be gone in New York with Daniel Jones. And
is Danny going too?
Yeah, I think so. And then it's going to be a Bill Belichick.
Yeah, I mean
who wants him?
Didn't he?
Yeah. It's gonna be a who wants him. Yeah. I'm just waiting for it.
He used to coach there. I'll go Dallas. I don't even have to say much about that.
Crap. This is a quick one, and I'm excited for it next week. Will Levis, really? Did you see him against the Jets?
I'm listening. I'm thinking. Yeah, when he threw the pass.
what are you doing?
Yeah, or the fumble. Yeah, you like jumped over a guy.
And the coach goes, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like,
yeah.
Oh
so now
my
he's
God.
got two memes and a Mayo commercial, and that's all he's got.
And we play him next week, and we're a turnover machine on defense.
I picked us. I don't even know if Jordan's playing.
No, because he might give us 7 points. I love the fact that we have to play against that.
Their defense is decent.
It is, but yes, I get it.
I think Malik, that's his old team.
Yeah, you got to get.
So he would have some
And Love might play. He practiced.
I know, baby. Let's fucking go.
But Will Levis, step it up, man.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's really bad.
That's a good pick. My third one will be. You took all mine on here, so I think the Bears, man.
I had the Bears down.
If you want to get specific, I'm not going to blame it all on Caleb, even though he doesn't look very good.
The O-line.
But the O-line, yeah.
He got killed.
He's running for his fucking life.
Okay, can we talk about this, though? Did you see the post-game, C.J. Stroud thing?
When he was like,
protect yourself.
Yeah.
Like Stroud's like this 10-year vet, and Caleb was kind of like,
thanks.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck off, Stroud. You're not like...
You played you played 16 or 17 more games than I have.
He missed 4 games last year. He's literally
13
played
more
13
games.
Yeah. Like, go fuck yourself.
Might
We're
as well be
same
Richardson.
I know. I'm like, what? Like, why? No.
Yeah.
I had the Bears down, though. That's what you get for drafting Rome Odunze and not protecting your quarterback. That's what that is.
Yeah. That's true. They wanted, and he's not even looking that good either.
Yeah, he's hurt.
And DJ Moore is he's like visibly frustrated.
Yes.
He's like taking his helmet off before he gets off the ground.
Like Stephon Diggs.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll do a couple honorable mentions. Lions losing at home sucks.
Yep, that was bad.
Bucks. Saquon drop. Just catch that football and they win. Like that's brutal. Everyone's like, you should have ran.
Especially having such a big first game.
Well, he had a good game that game too. Like just the one play. That's football for you.
Right.
I'm gonna say Bengals.
Yeah, I mean.
We have to talk about the one-handed pick.
That was sick.
Oh my God. I was grilling and I missed it. And I'm like, what happened? She goes, I don't know. I'm like, what? You didn't notice the biggest fucking interception since OBJ's? Like, what? I was like, are we serious? She goes, I don't know. And I had to look it up. That was insane.
Yeah, that was sick.
And then they blow it.
And for a fucking corner to do it, like.
Yeah, and Mahomes played like shit.
Right.
Kelsey did nothing.
Did you think it was pass interference?
Yeah, he was early.
I know, but
he's early.
They went straight up. He was going for the ball straight up.
I know, but you can't hit him early.
But what if you're going for the ball and then the receiver jumps into you going for the ball too? It's still pass interference.
It should be pass interference, but they'll never call that.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I'm saying Bengals blew it because you're 0-2 now, and you could have taken that advantage of having the Chiefs tiebreaker in a seeding. It sucks. And you commit that penalty. They committed a penalty in the AFC Championship game the one year, and then Mahomes, they kicked the field goal and they went to the Super Bowl.
Butker is still that guy.
He's the man.
He's still fucking good.
And the Chiefs are lucky with everything. Mm-hmm. Every call is just like, the refs are just doing it for them. Yeah. Not the last call, but there's so many calls. And
it's like LeBron on the Heat, man.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
It sucks.
The big one I want to shout out as a loser is the Ravens. 0-2.
Yeah.
And you lose to the Chiefs, okay, but the Raiders at home?
Yeah, come on.
What?
Something's going on there. I think they figured out this week 3, but I think those two teams, the Bengals and the Ravens, have to win.
They do, and the Ravens...
You gotta turn it around. You can't go 0-3.
Well, we do picks here,
and that's a tough division. They're in the same fucking division.
Yeah, we do picks.
It's not going to be good, man. The Pittsburgh Steelers are number 1 in their fucking division right now.
They play the Cowboys next week, though, the Ravens. That's ridiculous.
Oh, boy.
So, I don't know. That's my loser. On to the next here.
Yeah.
We're going to do quick, real or fake.
All right.
0-2 and 2-0 teams.
All right.
Are they real or are they fake? You want to start with 0-2 or do you want to start with 2-0?
Doesn't matter. We'll go rapid fire.
Rams 0-2.
Real.
You still believe?
Yeah.
I am saying fake. I think
the injuries hurt, but I still think they're real.
And in that division, I think they're screwed.
No.
Panthers.
Fake. I mean,
quick thoughts on Bryce Young?
They're a real 0-2. I mean, I don't. like, are they a contender? Like, we're talking about 0-2 team. Like, what are we talking about? I just had a stroke.
The way you're trying to process that. So I'm saying, like, this is my thought process.
Okay,
are you an actual 0-2 team? A real 0-2 team?
So, like, saying an 0-2 team is fake, meaning they're not a true 0-2 team. They're good.
They're good. They just
so that's why I'm asking, because
yes, that's what.
You
so
said
they
the
would be a
Panthers,
real.
I'm thinking fake, because a lot of the things I've been seeing is like contender or not contender, like a fake contender or a real contender.
Yeah, I'm saying
you know,
real.
And you're
like
going through like 0-2 teams.
Real, like the
teams.
Rams. Yeah, so I guess I screwed that up then.
Yes, you did.
So the Rams would be real. Or no, I still think they're fake.
They're a fake.
They're fake.
But
they're not a contender. They're not.
They're 0-2.
And they deserve to be 0-2.
So they're a real 0-2.
Yes. So I just said fake again.
Yeah,
they are a real 0-2.
You're screwing me up now.
They're real. You think they're fake. The Panthers, I think, are a real 0-2 team.
Yes.
They deserve to be 0-2. They look like an 0-2 team.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. So we're doing 0-2s first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thoughts on Bryce Young? Is he that bad? That bad?
I think he's not as good as we thought, but I was never high on him.
He's too small.
He's too little. Very smart. Very good guy.
Again,
like
if he was
a nice kid.
I think if you put him in a different situation, he'd be better. But he's not.
Yeah,
gonna be great.
you put him in like Philly or something with a good old line, and yeah, I've seen.
People just say that all the time.
I just see like
kid.
videos of him, and he's
good.
he's a nice guy.
Okay.
Just based off of that. But
Giants
whatever.
0-2.
They're a real 0-2.
Correct. Colts.
They're a real 0-2.
Yes.
Sorry, Scotty.
Jags.
They're a fake 0-2.
I think they're better than they.
They're better than their record.
Yes.
Yes, if that's what fake 0-2
Why?
means. Because Lawrence is decent. Their coaching is pretty good. They got some weapons.
Ravens.
They're a fake 0-2. They're too good to be 0-2.
Yeah.
They have to be better than that.
They should.
Yeah.
Bengals.
Fake 0-2.
I think they want to go 0-2. I think they want to go 0-2. They've done this like every year.
Yeah, I mean, they always start. That's why they
slow.
always start slow. So I'm like, I don't really care.
Titans. 0-2.
They're a real 0-2.
Broncos.
They're still not there yet. Same. Real 0-2.
They look.
You were high on them, but
I know. That's a whiff already. 2-0s now. Ready, set, go. Saints.
Fake 2-0. They're not the real deal. That'll crash and burn.
Yeah, I don't believe in Derek Carr.
I'm riding it right now, though. Let's go, baby.
Tampa Bay.
Real with an asterisk, because they won their division last year. So I mean, if they're probably going to win their division again this year
with the Saints,
and they might get into the playoffs that way. So if that means they're like the real deal, yes. Are they a contender? No.
I'll say real because Chuck wants me to say it.
Let's go, Chucky.
Seahawks.
Fake 1-2. I don't trust Geno Smith or anybody over there.
I agree. Vikings. I'll say it for us. Fake.
I
think they're
fake.
I think they're a good team though. They're
gonna be like
they have
a lot of
9-8,
stuff there.
Like, annoying team.
They're not as bad as people
No.
were picking like 6 wins and shit
No.
like that. If JJ McCarthy was there, maybe.
I think they make our division look really strong because Chicago's not horrible either. And if those two are the worst 2 teams and we're less than the Lions, it's like, damn, I don't want to fuck with that. Okay, 2-0s in the AFC. Chiefs.
Real.
Yeah, unfortunately. This is Bills.
Real.
Yeah, people got to put some respect on the man's name.
Allen, baby.
I mean,
who was he throwing
to?
Fucking
soon. Yeah,
guys who were selling insurance a year ago.
Did you see Matt Collins? He does like home repair videos on Instagram.
Yeah.
He's like, this is what you should do to clean out your AC. I'm like, you're catching footballs on Sunday for this man? What the fuck? Chargers.
I think Keon Coleman's got to get going though.
Yeah, they got to feed him.
They didn't do. He had 0 everything last year.
Yeah,
or last week.
I bet the under. Chargers.
Fake, I think. I don't think they're there yet. They're going to make a step forward this year. So if that makes them real, I don't know. It's kind of like a Buccaneers thing. Like they're going to improve.
I would say they are the Buccaneers of the AFC.
Okay, there you go.
So I'm going to say real. I think that team's going to be like, oh, fuck, we got to play the Chargers? They're going to run
they might be a tough
30
out.
times
and they're going to be hard-nosed.
Play good defense. Texans. real.
I think they're real,
They're
but I'm
real.
not as high on them as I
They're
was
tough.
when I started.
They are
barely
tough.
beat the fucking Bears.
They're still tough.
They barely beat the fucking
Bears
Bears.
have a good defense. They do.
Yeah, whatever.
This is my favorite. The AFC North leader, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I mean, that's fake.
It's gotta be, right?
It's gotta be. I mean, they don't even know who the
If
fucking
this
quarterback
isn't Mike
is.
Tomlin to the T, it's Mike Tomlin. He's
it's
like, we're
coaching.
winning
He's
15
willing
to 10.
them to win.
15 to 10.
And not that Fields is bad. I mean, he
He's
deserves
played
to be on a team.
Okay.
But, I mean, they don't even know who the fuck to... You can't... If Russ is ready to go next week, do you start him?
No. If
How do you bench the guy who's
even if
2-0?
they're 2-1 or 3-0?
Yeah, you can't do that. That's
he
weird.
can move. He makes plays.
Yeah.
He even threw
So
some balls.
now they're like, what are we paying this fucker for?
Well, Russ doesn't make a lot of money either, though. It's
Oh,
cheap.
I guess
He's like one-
Denver owes
yeah,
all that
he's like
money.
1
yeah,
million.
okay. Then you're like, yeah,
That's
I don't
why
give
they
a
did
fuck.
that.
Then there's no point in them starting
Correct.
him. All right, that makes sense.
Okay, uniforms for week 2. Anybody stick out? Anyone that you really cared
So
about?
let's see the database here.
This
The past one.
This is this past week.
I liked
Anyone that
the
you really liked?
Arizona Cardinals all reds. Those are clean. I like those a lot.
I genuinely, and you're gonna be mad at me, the Bears orange with the Texans.
Okay, the Texans whites are pretty clean.
I
like
thought
those.
the look of the game was fine.
Okay.
I don't like the orange uniforms. The look of the game was fine. Because, again, that was almost too much orange for me. It's better than the Bengals all orange.
What? No.
Yes.
No.
I don't like the
No.
all orange.
No.
I can't open this with the...
You fucking idiot. So the Bears, their stripes are all over the place. Their fucking white pants makes no sense to me. Oh, we're doing orange uniforms today. Okay, cool. But we're half of it is
Orange
fucking
is
white.
This looks like shit.
Half of it is white. I don't like that. I don't like. It's a cop out. I hate having the white pants.
I like the Texans, though. That was a good one. The Bengals
I like
all
the
white.
Bengals all white,
With the
even
Chiefs.
without the white helmets, because the orange contrast with the all white is
Back
cool.
up a little bit. I want to see who else. I didn't mind
the
that.
Falcons
The
were okay.
Falcons-
I'm not the biggest fan of like the basketball, like the stripe on your jersey goes into the
Kirk just makes
pants
uniforms look like
because
shit.
like the stripe never matches. It never like lines up perfectly. And Kirk is just the biggest nerd ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing too crazy though.
I didn't.
Washington's are eh.
No, that sucked.
The Giants, the Jets,
No,
the
there wasn't
Titans
really
are
any
eh.
other
They're
ones.
just all whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. And then next week.
Well, we'll do next week when we go through picks.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We'll get there in 2 seconds. Fantasy. I had to pick up Carson
Somehow-
Steele.
I
had to
somehow
pick up
beat
all these
Daddy-O.
people.
I didn't take it easy on you, Dad. Sorry.
Yeah, Dad just can't get a break.
Yeah,
Fuck.
poor guy.
And I play him this week, so I'm going to dominate.
Let's see, week dos.
Oh
man, I won by 4.
Yeah, you barely won because you
jeez.
had Goddard and Young Wicko. Why do they call them TIE fighters? Alexa plays Paige. Paige is the second highest scorer.
You're playing music right now?
Alexa, stop. I cuss at that thing all day because it just pisses me off. Anyways.
It's no different than when you were living at
Yeah,
home.
that's true. I cuss all day anyways.
Love you, Alexa.
My sister... Clip it! My sister plays my girlfriend, and Paige is the second highest scorer in the league.
Her team. She isn't. The team
Well, yeah, the
is.
team is. If Alexa loses to 0-3, like, this would be God's
Oof.
will with humanity.
I said, oof to you.
But Allie is absolutely
tank.
slaughtering
She's
everybody.
killing
Like, my mom literally just
That's my
got
girl.
squashed by Paige, and now she plays
gotta play
Allie.
Allie?
And I'm like,
Oh,
Allie's
man.
just dominating people.
Yeah, that's
I knew she had a
brutes.
good team, but I was like, oh, fuck.
Dad's projected to beat you. Paige is projected to beat Alexa. Allie is projected to beat Mom.
Yep. And you're projected to beat Owen.
Yeah.
I play Dad, Paige, then Allie. So I play Paige and Allie next to. It's going to be a grind.
Boom.
Yeah. Because
Let's
she's
go,
2-0,
girls.
I'm 2-0, and that's it.
I need your help if I don't want to be alone.
I told Paige
With a
I want to
mustache.
play Paige in the championship.
Yeah.
So we can see who has the stash. But otherwise, that's fantasy wrap up. On to week 3.
Okay.
We're going to do picks, and when we talk about picks, we'll go through uniform matchups, anything impressive there, and then we'll just discuss the bigger games in more depth.
Sweet.
So we'll start with Thursday. I don't think this is a big game. It's Patriots-Jets, Thursday Night Football. They have like 3 games in 11 days or something, the Jets do.
That's brutal.
I'm taking the Jets. Who are you taking?
Yeah, Jets.
Oh, before we get there, guess what your picks were last week on the pod?
Over 500.
No.
Fuck me. We're still under?
We literally had the same 7-9, 7-9 week 1, 7-9, 7-9 week 2. We suck, man. When we were doing
But there was a lot of upsets.
Yeah, but when we were doing it, I was like counting them like 1-6, 1-7. I was like, oh my god.
Can we get a W? Can we get something in the win column?
So bad. So do whatever we don't do.
Yeah, I guess.
Jets.
The opposite.
Okay, Packers, Titans.
Why are you going all over the place?
Go by what's listed at times.
I picked the Pack Attack.
I'm taking the Packers. I like the Titans light blues.
Yeah, if they wear... No, they're wearing their white pants, though. God damn it.
I know, that's dumb.
They should wear their blue...
Titans,
dark blue.
Titans are
uniforms.
2-point favorites, so bet Packers if you want to go money line there. Bears, Colts.
I picked the Colts.
I'm taking Chicago. I don't believe in Richardson against that defense.
At home, though, I think... Yeah, I guess. Fuck.
And it's Scott's team, so I'll go against that every day of the week.
I'll pick the Colts just to be different.
Tampa Bay at home against the Broncos.
Tampa.
Is Tampa wearing all white?
Pants are to be announced.
TBA, huh? Yeah,
and
I'm
apparently
taking Tampa.
the Colts and the Bears are just naked. We don't know what they're wearing.
Chargers-Steelers is a low-key good game.
Yeah, it is, too. Someone's getting out of there still undefeated, and someone's getting their first
13.
loss.
I'm going... What do you think the over-under is?
Pittsburgh is a favorite by like 2.
What do you think the total points over-under is? So total between both teams.
24.
That's 36. I'm putting the under. 36 that's 18 each.
I know. I picked Los Angeles, even though that's
24.
a lot. Yeah,
like
12 to 12.
What are we talking about? Oh, God.
I picked LA, even though it's a long trip.
They're staying over there.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, they're staying in Carolina.
That makes sense.
He said we're doing bonding. I was like, with Jim Harbaugh? Oh my
boy.
God. Yeah, I'm taking Chargers. Eagles Saints, I think, could be the game of noon.
Yeah.
And I'm taking the Saints at home.
I did too.
I don't believe
in the Eagles
Philly's
after they
good.
struggled against Kirk.
Yeah, but I don't believe in that defense, and I don't believe in.
And we don't know what they're wearing either.
Can we talk like Jalen Hurts doesn't get talked about like Josh Allen does with turnovers? He turns the ball over all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Giants-Browns might be the worst game in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Who wants to watch that quarterback play? I'm taking the Browns, though. They win games without him even like...
Yeah, that's not too bad of a pick. Not
the other good noon game, Texans at Vikings.
That could be, yeah.
I'm still going Texans. What are they wearing?
Texans are wearing white
that
and
could be
something else. And then the Vikings are wearing their old school ones.
That could be good. I like their old schools.
Why?
Because it's old school. If it's old school, you have to like it. That's the rule.
That's not it.
So we're going Texans?
Yes.
Dolphins at Seattle with no Tua.
I picked Seattle.
I have to. I don't know who the
that's a long
Skylar Thompson is.
That's a long travel all the way over there.
Yeah.
And then Seattle's always good at home. And
Panthers at Raiders.
I mean, Raiders.
You don't believe in the Red Rocket?
No.
Andy Dalton's coming back, baby. They're going to go off.
Red Rocket.
Watch out for Adam Thielen, like 12 catches for 150 yards this weekend. I'm just calling. He's just going to get fed.
Are you going to bet him?
I probably will bet him. Against the Raiders? Are we kidding? Rams at home against the Niners. Poor Rams. 0-2, and they get the Niners.
Now I got to beat the Niners? Yeah, I picked the fucking Niners.
I do too. 325 is just loaded. So there's that game. Lions at the Cardinals.
I at first picked the Cardinals.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
But then I switched. I think with Grandpa's picks, I picked the Lions.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
Because they're favored.
Why?
And I think
we need to discuss this one and the next one pretty.
So Cardinals are wearing all black.
That's awesome.
It's going to be sexy. And then we don't know
black
what the
helmet too.
Black helmet. And
but
then
even if they're in the white,
Lions are wearing white jerseys.
I'm not impressed
I don't know
with
what they're
Goff
wearing
this year.
On their bottoms.
Jameson Williams is looking good. Aiden Hutchinson, by the way, my defensive player of the year candidate, looks like a defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
But Kyler fucks, man. And Call of Duty hasn't come out yet, and he is rolling. Like, come on.
He's good until October.
Everyone
whatever.
said they had like the 25th. Bet him now.
I don't know. This one to me is a toss-up.
It'll be interesting because they spread the ball. Harrison's tough, and then it's.
We'll see.
I just don't know who's on the fucking defense for the Cardinals.
I'm gonna pick the Lions. I think they figured out.
Okay. Next game, another Ravens
Baltimore
0-2 at the Cowboys.
Dallas.
This is can I say must win in week 3?
For both.
Well, for the Ravens for sure.
Yeah, but I think Dallas, you can't win your first 2 lose your first 2 home games.
Yeah, but they're still in the division at this point with the Giants and Washington, and if the Eagles lose, like we're saying, they're right there.
Yeah, I think Baltimore definitely it's a must win
because the Steelers could be 3-0.
Are they wearing their purple?
That would be cool.
Oh,
that would be really cool.
I don't know. Maybe that's why it's not showing. That would
hate Dallas's uniforms.
I know.
Worst who are you taking in that game?
I'm picking Baltimore.
They're 1-point favorites on the road.
Yeah, that's wild.
I don't think Dallas has the defense outside of Parsons to hang with Lamar, and I think he has to will them to win. But that's going to be a great. I'm assuming Brady's doing that. He's done the Cowboys the first 3 weeks.
He is.
Great. Can't fucking win. That moron. Oh my God! Touchdown. Yeah.
So basically, what he did is he ran into the part of the field.
Where the ball crosses that line. That's a touchdown.
Where the paint is. Yeah.
People say we're boring. That's fucking boring.
Who says we're boring?
Ross did. He just watched. Chiefs Falcons is Sunday Night Football. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Chiefs Falcons. Yeah, fuck that.
The Chiefs are gonna slaughter that team.
And then it's just gonna be fucking Chris Collinsworth.
You'd be like, Mahomes threw
that. Oh my
Did you hear
God!
Nance?
No one look. I have a boner.
Did you hear fucking Nance and Romo? Romo's like, Mahomes threw that into the ground. What a smart play right there. I'm
that's a veteran play. That's a high IQ play.
He?
Get the fuck out of
here.
He
was open to throw the football.
God damn it.
I think they're gonna for some reason make it close, and then they'll pull it out and be like, man, the Chiefs.
Yeah.
The Chiefs, they just steal games.
They figure out a way to win. That's a championship team right there.
I'm going Chiefs. I hate that.
Yeah, you have to.
And then we get the doubleheader Monday night special.
Yeah, why is that? Why?
We always used to do that week 1, and week 3 is just randomly popping in. I don't get that at all.
And they're not the best. Well, the first one is.
Jags at Bills, I think, is interesting.
That would be
Bills
pretty
are
good.
5-point favorites.
Yeah, I'm picking the Bills.
Is it a must-win for Jacksonville?
0-2. No. Because who else is...
The Texans are 2-0.
So...
No
one Maze. I don't think...
Chocolate.
They're the clear 2 in that division.
Scott would disagree with you. Scott would say, "Eat my Richardson strong."
I wanted him to come up. I wanted him to come up for this game because obviously that would.
That would have been a blast.
And I was texting him. I'm like, dude, if you were here, I would get you so drunk because I would just be buying you drinks because I feel bad about your team. And he'd be like, if I was there, I would be legally blind. And then he sent a gif of Stevie Wonder. That was a good one, Scott. You're funny. He's a funny guy.
He is funny.
Yeah.
I think it's a must-win, though. You're not going to be able to keep pace with the Texans.
All right.
I'm going Bills, though.
Yeah, me too.
Commanders, Bengals. I think because this is a Bengals win, obviously, to me.
Yeah.
They have to win. You can't go 0-3 again. Another must-win at home.
Against the rookie quarterback.
They're sneaky.
They moved the ball a lot. They had 6 field goals last game.
Yeah, the kicker was just the man. Jesus.
If the Giants kicker didn't get hurt, they would have won that game because they had to go for 2 every time.
The G-man. Dayball's not
so
happy.
This pisses me off that Bengals are wearing their black jerseys, white pants. I fucking hate that.
Yeah,
I hate it.
I don't really like that.
Wear the all blacks, man. Or wear your new orange pants. So it's orange helmet, black
I was gonna say, I don't
jersey,
like when
orange
there's 3
pants.
different colors.
I think people do that because it's like these are our 3 colors.
Oh, thanks. We can see the logo. We know what the
I
field
know,
looks
but I'm
like.
like, I don't get why they do it, and it looks stupid.
Nike's
I hate
kind of
it.
dropping the ball. I'm not gonna lie.
Unless it's not Nike's fault.
Nike makes the uniforms.
Yeah, based on.
They don't have to give them the option of white pants. Just make them black.
That's not Nike's decision. That's the. If Nike controlled what the uniforms looked like.
Have you seen the Denver Broncos 12 uniforms? They're
if they
putting
controlled
uniforms
it
left and right.
because they revamped the uniforms. If they controlled
They
it,
just revamped.
who?
The Bengals, like 4 or 5 years ago, when Burrow came in, they revamped.
But
and that was
the organization wants
Nikkei.
that, just like the Packers want our shit. Nike has they're confined.
the Browns.
They can't change some of that
sign
stuff.
Jamar Chase.
Like
You
the
cheap
Bengals are
fuck.
probably like Nike. We need some white pants. Okay, and then it's their decision to wear the white
Back
pants.
in 1952, we used to wear white pants, and now we have to wear
it's
white pants.
dumb.
Dallas is like, we need aqua pants with our silver helmets because that's what we've always
One
worn.
thing to look for is in the Detroit game if they have stripes on their pants. I hate.
I
when they
hope
do
Detroit
that.
wears all white.
Yeah, but they
It'd be
won't have stripes on their
fucking
pants. Just
awesome.
like the Washington. I was gonna say, but I'm gonna say Commanders because I caught myself.
Redskins?
Call.
Okay.
Don't say that.
Didn't you hear they want the name back?
Yeah, they should. It's an awesome name. But yeah,
That's all
we'll
we got
see.
for week 3. Looking forward to it. I hope Love plays. Hopefully.
Do you though? Wouldn't you just ride it out? If we're 1-2 and then he comes back, and then he wins the first game he's back,
Yeah,
then we're
prefer
500.
him. I would prefer.
You just get one extra week.
You're right. I would prefer him to play next week because we're going to that game.
Right. I want him to play next week for sure, or the
For
fourth
the
week
Vikings,
for sure.
But yeah, you're right. I hope we win.
Because if we
Going out 2-1,
against
you're like,
the
oh, that's a
Titans?
steal.
Yeah, that'd be great. Sorry, that'd be great.
Sweaty ass hands. If Caleb Williams can throw for 50 yards and win a football game, then we probably could too.
So it's like let Malik go against his former team. It's another like shitty team. Who knows what can happen? If we pull one out, great. If we don't, cool. We're still 1-2, and then Jordan comes back, wins. We're at 500. We're good to go.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I would do. What?
I'm just looking at week 4's slate here.
Okay. Save it for next week's pod.
I know, but we got Cowboys Giants on Thursday Night Football. So
Ugh.
Al Michaels just took the money. But the Ravens play the Bills at home after.
Oh my God. They're gonna be 0-4.
Must win is
They're
this
gonna be
week. You
0-4.
have to beat Dallas tomorrow, or else you're fucked.
Yeah.
Because Josh is.
MVP. Let's see it.
And there's 2 Monday night games again.
Why? I don't get that.
I like more single games. I don't want. Oh my gosh. And then the Ravens play at Cincinnati.
Oh my. It could be 0-5.
It's
Shit.
It's a
dude.
must win. You have to win.
They're gonna be
fucked.
1-4.
Yeah, they're fucked.
If you sneak one out. God damn, this could get interesting.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I
But
got.
yeah, I mean they might struggle to get into the playoffs.
You have to win Sunday.
They might struggle to get into
For
the
the
playoffs.
sake of
so
humanity.
they needed to win last week's.
And they should
To go
have.
1-1, you lost against the Chiefs. Okay, whatever. But then you go to Dallas, and if you pull one win out of Dallas, Cincy, and the Bills, or whatever that order is,
Now you're 2-3.
then you're 2-3 instead of 0-5.
After the Bengals, it's the Commanders, but then it's at Tampa Bay.
That's tough too.
Yeah, so it's not an.
Fuck.
And remember, you still have to play the Bengals again. You
Yeah.
still have to play the Steelers.
Yeah.
Again, twice. They have
The
to play the Browns
Browns.
twice.
Yeah.
They have to go to the Texans, and they have to go home against the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Philly.
The Philly.
Yeah, that's a good way to end it.
The Philly. That's all I got. Let's move on. Go Packers.
Yeah, go Pack Go. Cole will be on Insta with his bets this week.
Yeah, who's Thursday again?
I don't know.
Jets? Oh, I'm just pushing.
Oh yeah, it's Jets.
Garrett Wilson, Brees Hall.
Yeah.
What do you bet on the Patriots? Stevenson? Under. I'm betting the under.
Yeah. I don't know.
Interceptions.
All right.
See ya.
That was episode 4.
Let's go Wistys.
Let's go. That was fun.